So if you're looking for any show which is very much related to what is currently happening, and also that show is a very that should be a very good family drama, then this show will definitely make you happy, but it would definitely also make you very much sad. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. So season 5 of This Is Us is just over, and it really ended in a very good way, I must say. I was not really shipping Kevin and Madison, but at the end, good thing happened. Although I thought that he should really be very much good with Sophie, but we can hope that it could happen in any of the future seasons. So, in very short, I'll just give you a very brief summary of the show. So, the show is all about a family of Pearsons, and about Jack and Rebecca and how they met, and they had twins, and they had adopted one baby who is Randall. And the show is about a white family adopting a black kid, and how his experience is while growing up through these years, and how the bonding between him and the other two twins, which is Kate and Kevin, who are growing up as big three, and how their family and their emotions and everything is very much beautifully blended in the whole show. Talking about how the story is very much beautifully blended between the past and the present, and how each and every character have their own past storylines, and how they are being played by a different characters, different actors in different age. Only Rebecca and Jack have been throughout constant by Milo and Mandy Moore, and this is an amazing show which will definitely make you happy. But at the same time, there are a lot of moments in the entire show which will really make you cry your eyes out, and there are a lot of episodes or a lot of scenarios where it is so much emotional that you would really relate to that scene, and all these characters and all these actors have really have done their best in that particular episodes. Talking about season 5, when it started, I was really happy that they were following the COVID storyline, because a show which is as big as this, following a story which is relating to what currently is happening, taking COVID and everything in consideration, shooting it in that particular manner that it would be too much relatable to what exactly is happening. It is a very big step, and we watched through this entire year that how all the episodes in the end are very much relating to like how it was not normal at that time, to the show and the episode who are getting very much normal, covering all the instances which happened in the past year. The story was really very much relatable, but as far as the past 4 seasons are considered, the show which was known for its story, it really did not had that much to give out in this season, honestly, because I thought that there could be a very big thing there could be a lot of different things which could have happened based on Kevin's storyline, or based on a little bit glimpses of what Rebecca was suffering, because or it could also be one reason that being what exactly is happening at the moment, they didn't wanted us to make a lot more sadder, because already a lot of sad things are happening, and if they would have made or they would have given a lot things about how Rebecca would be progressing to where she is going to be in the final clip that we've shown of that we've seen of the future. So from that point of view, they kind of have kept this entire story a very much light-hearted, but at the end they have given a big story change reveal, which kind of entirely takes out one character out of the show, and that is about Kate and Toby, because we have seen in the future clip where when Rebecca is very much not well, Kate is not there at that time. So we were through this entire season. What exactly happens to Kate? Is there any other future clip that we are going to get or not, but at least by this reveal, there's one thing which is very much confirmed, that there's at least going to be one more season of This Is Us, and there is also going to be Kate in a lot more episodes, because she is a very much light-hearted character in this show. She brings that different vibe to the entire family, and she being not that much popular kid to being a support for every person in the family. It is a very different character who is brilliantly played by Chrissy Mess. Talking about Randall's journey through different emotions, from his mom, from his dad, from getting to see a lot of different type of emotions and a lot of different part of his childhood. It was a good experience watching how his character has progressed this season, how he being very much comfortable to speaking his heart out to his mom Rebecca, to he being very much conserved and worried of how it would affect her if he starts telling her the things that he has experienced in this season about his birth mom. So those were there were a lot of episodes, there were a lot of scenarios wherein Rebecca and Randall's character have grown in the past, but being from that different point of view, it was a really great experience to watch this. And finally, talking about Kevin, we've seen his character grow through this season a lot, because from not being able to be a good father to bringing kids and twins, and then going through that whole process with Madison, trying to do the right thing by asking her to marry him, and in the end not being with her because that was not really what he wanted. And I really hope that someday there would be a comeback of Sophie, and because she was having a scenes in the finale as well where she was just kind of trying to catch up with Kevin, so there definitely could be that shipping happening, but apart from that, the show kind of lacked as far as Jack's presence was considered, because Jack is one of my most favorite character, and in this season there were really less things where we could have been able to see Jack's past. So Milo's Milo's presence in this entire season was very much less, although I would have really loved watching him more, and how Jack's past was kind of evolving, and how his and Rebecca's storyline was even more growing in their past. It would have really great experience to watch that as well. So that is it for this video, guys. Do let me know how you think about the season and what your thoughts are, that how better it could have ended in the finale. And thank you so much for watching until here. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed it yet. I do come up with content related to more digital arts, song covers, TV shows, reviews, and usually the kind of idea was behind the travel vlogs, but I don't see that happening in the next few years. But apart from that, do take care of yourself during this pandemic. Stay safe there, stay home, and do get vaccinated as soon as possible when you are eligible for it. So thank you so much for watching until here, and I'll be meeting you in the next video.